That back nine was a bitch. My shoulder is killing me, and I think they sent the wrong grandfather out here with me. Not to mention the old guy pretending to be the starter marshal kept asking me questions about Flag Day and breaking my concentration.
Okay, kid, how was your first day of golf camp? Was it pretty good?
Just do a picture.
What?
Just do a picture.
Okay.
Please get me a full report on little Annika's progress. Well, they left without their clubs and walked down number 10 with 3 young men. I suppose I ought to trust them, but in my business, 3 guys in the woods with a bunch of kids generally ends poorly. The donuts are very good, and Todd Lane is keeping me company. Before the week is out, I might just charge a Bloody Mary to your hubby. The women are assembling for their leave at 9. They're looking pretty good and a nice distraction. Steve Mulcahy looks like $1,000,000, and the course looks beautiful. I thought Lily's bag was cool, but it is probably a 4 on the 1 to 10 scale. I had a little trouble getting the bag on her shoulders properly so that she would look natural. You will be happy to know, though, I did not fall for the Gide. Will you please carry that for me? There you have it. Her reaction will be covered in tomorrow's edition. Enjoy and be safe.
No, they're not right, honey. There, that's right, yeah. Do you want to put the ball on the tee?
Yeah.
Do you have a tee? Well, just try and hit it there. Just try and hit it right there.
I want a tea.
Okay, well, what about your 6-iron? You want to try your 6-iron? No? We'll try that.
It's
See
a
it.
9 though, not a 6.
Oh, it is? Okay, hit it. Oh, are you watching the ball? Oh, are you watching the ball? Oh, there you go. Good girl. All right.
John and I are sitting here post-shower and massaging sore muscles. This trip is not for wimps, but we are having a great time. I did realize watching them go out last year that her bag was going to be close to the bottom of the pile, but I'm adopting a wait-and-see attitude. Sounds great, Evie. I will keep you posted. We will go hit another bucket tonight. Then I have some instructional videos for her to view, as well as Steve gave us some homework exercises to work on. Talk to you tomorrow. Well, day 2 under our belt. It didn't start very well, as she whined and didn't want to get out of bed to go. A little Dunkin' Donut bribery was all it took. Upon arrival in the parking lot, we were greeted by Mayor Braden Heitmeyer. I sat with Todd Lane again, as well as Dr. Heitmeyer, and the donuts did not disappoint. Now that I was settling in, Mary Ellen greeted me with a cup of coffee. I'm feeling quite at home, but enough about me. We were a few minutes early, so the practice green looked inviting. Lily has mastered the 2-footer. I gave her a little lecture on putting for dough, and she responded quite well. The kids then got on golf carts and appeared to head toward the chipping area down by the pool. They were instructed to bring their 7-irons and their drivers. At this point, I lost a visual, however the 18-holers began assembling. More than once, I was reminded that E.B. signed Lily up and then left the country immediately. I can't tell you how much it means to John and I that you have taken such an interest in Lily's golf career. At your convenience, we would love to see the video of one of her range sessions.
Now, Lily, what about your grip? That's no, not the. Yes, that's how you do it. Now, I want you to look at the ball. Are you balanced? Are you balanced? Are your feet the way they should be? Shouldn't your feet be together a little bit more? I mean, yeah, more straight. Yeah, like toe to target. You know, if I put the club down in front of your 2 front feet, in front of your toes, wouldn't the ball go right where your toes are aiming? Okay, all right, let's go. Let's see if you can hit it now. Oh boy. Okay, let's try it again. No, you can leave it right where it is, honey. You don't have to move it. That's a
Okay, day 3 is in the books. It did not begin very well as we were about 5 minutes late. The kids were on the practice green when we arrived, and I made Lily drop for 10 push-ups and then grab her putter. They were instructed to grab their wedges. Lily was not looking for her shoes, thank goodness. We settled on the cool little 9-iron with the custom grip in her bag. She seemed to do well, and upon the return remarked to me that the lesson went by very fast. I talked briefly to Asa, and he said she likes the mixed grip, and he's had a little issue trying to get her off of that. Accordingly, I went online and found a grip clinic in Kokomo, which is not too far from here, and we are exploring travel plans and things to do there for Jack while she is attending. Oops, maybe it was a gripe clinic, which both she and Jack can attend, come to think about it. Her outfit was a bit girly for her penultimate camp day, but she did fine. Some of the kids overdo it in the sartorial sense for sure, but Lily cannot be accused of that. Besides, we have adopted the angle that if you look too golfy, it falsely raises the expectations of those charged with the responsibility of teaching you, and thus they lose focus. I am really conflicted about tomorrow. The end of camp party and the fact that I have to be in court at 8 a.m. Grammy will have to bring Lily down the home stretch. To go this far and not be able to see the end is really hard for me, so I have hired a videographer just so I do not miss anything, awards, water
What are you
balloons,
gonna do now?
and any of the tearful goodbyes.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2 drivers and 1 iron.
Okay.
2 drivers, 1 iron.
And why are we doing it that way?
Because you said to put it in like for two drivers, a couple more drivers,
Well,
and
don't get too close.
a couple more drivers, and then I picked a pattern and an iron.
A pattern?
Yes.
What's a pattern?
A pattern is something that you can go like driver, driver, iron, driver, driver.
Okay. And
Well, camp is officially over. I had to be in court, but Grammy and Jack took Lily for the final day. I rushed through my hearing and ran out there, but missed the commencement exercise. I did catch up with the recent graduate, however, and have this to report. She got a Shawnee Country Club sticker and a nice little hat. They then proceeded to break water balloons with their golf clubs, which she seemed to have a lot of fun with. The best part, however, she told me, was throwing water balloons at their teachers. Anyway, she seemed to have enjoyed it. I won't ask you how much you paid for it, but let's just say you got your money's worth. You can work on her grip when you get home, and the private lessons. Remember, Tiger was on Mike Douglas's show at 2.5. It wouldn't be right of me to describe this experience without mentioning a little bit of the downside. I actually had to talk to Chuck Bowers twice. It was great, however, to see some of the other folks and share donuts and coffee with them. Thank you for this opportunity.